Brendan, that's such a big goal and such a big moment. How big did your eyes get when you saw the puck get behind the D and you knew you had momentum there?
Yeah, I thought Campbell was going to come out, so I kind of slowed down a bit to try and read what he was doing. Then I kind of saw him stay in his net, so knew I had a breakaway and just tried to obviously score it.
I'm sure you always believed you could play at this level. Is the offensive contribution from you, is this a pleasant surprise even for you, the 3 goals here?
You know what, I think maybe 3 years ago I lost my confidence a bit to play in the NHL. Felt like I maybe wasn't good enough, and then it takes some time. It's a different road for everyone, and this year I felt very confident playing in Cleveland, and I tried to bring that to here, and I feel a lot different on the ice than I did last time I was in the NHL, for sure.
Brendan, I wonder if you could just talk about the team aspect of this win. It seemed like all 4 lines were buying into every shift tonight.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a great test for us. Obviously, the last 6 games we won 5, so tonight was a huge one to keep the momentum rolling. JF played outstanding. When you get a kind of a goaltending like that, it's tough to not get the 2 points, and obviously Patty had a world-class shot to win it there.
Was there something to be said for knowing who you were playing tonight and knowing that you were going to face the best in the East, one of the best in the East, and had to really be firing on all cylinders to make it happen, right?
Yeah, I think as a team that's kind of on a roll, you accept those challenges when they come to you, and you just try and do the best of your ability, and obviously tonight was a big one.
You right from the start, since you got up here, you've had chemistry with Roslovic. It seems like adding Danforth in there, that's worked as well. I guess just where is that chemistry level at? I mean, is it just keep building game to game? And do you guys feel that on the ice?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, they're both great players, so it's easy to play with great players. And Justin and I played a bit together in Cleveland, and we've become pretty close. So there's a bond off the ice as well, and that always helps. And I mean, you guys know Jack. He's a great skater up the middle. He creates a lot of plays through the middle for us on the wings. And when you have that, you just try and capitalize on the opportunities you get.
How big for you personally was going to Sweden last year? Was that helping to kind of reset things from what you were talking about earlier?
Yeah, it was huge. It's sometimes when you play in the AHL for a while and you get to be the player you are, you get a bit stagnant in what you're doing because you're having success in certain things and you're playing well in certain areas. Last year I was kind of worried about the taxi squad stuff and not being able to play and kind of develop. And I thought it was a great challenge to go to a different league. It's a very good league. It's very fast. And I wanted to get uncomfortable a little bit, see if I could have success there. And we had a great time, so it was tons of fun.
Last one is, you mentioned Danforth and kind of having some chemistry there. I mean, he was a point guy over in Europe as well. I'm sure you had success there as well. How much desire, I guess, is there for you guys to prove that you guys could not only be a checking line, but you can contribute offensively and create?
Yeah, I think when you have roles on teams, you try and do the role that you're given to the best of your ability, regardless of what it is. And I think our role right now is to create energy, create offensive zone faceoffs for our big guys, just do little things around the game that can kind of change momentum. And offense is obviously a bonus for us. It's been going in lately, but that's kind of, it starts from playing well in our own zone, playing well in the neutral zone, and creating stuff from that.
Kind of talked a little bit about the roundabout way you've had to kind of take to get back to the NHL, AHL games, Sweden, things like that. But now you're not just at the NHL, you're playing in huge games and scoring big goals. I mean, is there a little bit of a, like, well, this is what it's all about kind of feeling about this? I mean, do you kind of pinch yourself a little bit that, this is actually going the way that you probably would have wanted it to?
Yeah, I think you pinch yourself. You also, there's a lot of work that goes into it. It's some tough years when you go from playing in the NHL for 2.5 years straight to almost 3 years out of it. There's a lot of nights where you kind of think, am I good enough? But a lot of work got in the summers, lots of time kind of revamping my game and becoming confident in what I do and what I do best. And it's showing now.